Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see from the stream title, we are playing Volcano Block. I've had some drop frame issues earlier, so I'm actually about 2 hours into the game. I have recorded them offline, so I might upload those for votes if any of you would like. Just leave a comment in the chat, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll quickly take you through just kind of where I'm at and what's happened so far. Let's see. So, yeah, basically you start off with nothing but a wooden knife and a book. And this square here of dirt. And then you have to basically use the knife to chop out a piece of flesh. It's for your first sort of meal, and you can also turn that into bone meal, and that's how you get your first reward. You then start bone mealing the grass, which gives you sticks, and with the sticks you can then craft up at your first hoe. From there you get some more food. It basically tells you that instead of twerking, if you crouch like this, it's kind of like bone mealing crops. They just start growing a lot faster, which of course is really handy being stuck out in the nowhere, surrounded by lava. The next bit then is also after bone mealing the grass, you start getting seeds. You get these normie seeds. Basically, if you harvest them, you get a whole assortment of vanilla crops like beetroot, watermelon, wheat, potatoes. I think that's about it. And you can also craft them into this artesia seed, which basically, if you grow that, you get a crafting table. And because these rewards, then once you harvested your first seed, you get your crafting table. If you chuck certain things into the lava, they cook. So potatoes will cook, but the other things like beetroot and all of that basically gets charred and turns into charcoal. So that's how you get your charcoal. From bone mealing I also got some sugarcane seeds, and I got some flax to make string. One of the first seeds you craft is this carblonia seed, and if you have water on one side of it and lava on the other side of it, you get to make cobblestone. So if I crouch, this just starts pumping out loads and loads of cobblestone, which is great. Right, where we at then? I think that's almost it. So then you gather up some cobblestone and you get some more rewards, and that is where I'm at. So I'm about to make some primitive tools. Sticks is still a pain in the butt because you basically have to bone meal the dirt, and you can't get bone meal other than through the rewards or cutting out pieces of flesh, which obviously I am not all that keen on. It makes a god-awful sound. If you really want to hear it. Here we go. Yeah, told you, it's not nice. You can turn into more bone meal. So, in theory, you do have an endless bone meal supply, but I would really like to find a different way to get bone meal, other than stabbing myself and cutting out my liver every time. So, let's see. Just coincidentally, the stream earlier was with Streamlabs, and my god, drop frames. So if you do start seeing any drop frames, I am keeping an eye on it. It's looking pretty solid so far. Let's have just a quick look here. Yeah, no, we are pretty good at the moment. So, but if you do start seeing lots of drop frames, let me know, and I will try and sort it out. No, there's not a single drop frame so far. So that's pretty good, I think. Yeah. Right. Okay. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is stick with two. Nothing. I just no. So that I can get my primitive tool advancement. Just basically replacing this hoe with a stone one. And with that, we got it. Right, so some grass blocks. And the other thing is you get primitive... just chuck my hoe in there. You get primitive storage, which is basically you take 2 cobblestone like that, and it makes a cobblestone part, and then you use the cobblestone parts to make a chest. I don't know if there is anything else you can do. No, there isn't anything else really you can do with these cobblestone parts. But it's your sort of primitive chests to get going, so it's all good. Right, so now that we come back up to speed, we can carry on. So the next thing, I think, is a pixel shoot, and to make that we need to burn some carrots and get string, which is fine. Oh, I'd really like to find a better way. Sometimes when you throw something into the lava, they don't come back. Let me demonstrate. So, and so. They can just bounce off into the sunset, which of course is undesirable. Some string, and what else was in there? String and artesia, I think is how you pronounce that. So to do that with this unique crops, it's basically you just chuck your ingredients on there. So just throw the carrots on there, this, and string, and voila, we have seed. Now, ideally, I want to get all of this just back to a grass patch. I want to keep our spawn clean. So, I'm going to put this right, yeah, just like that. Okay. And the other thing I can do is put a little bit of light on the subject. Like so. To make grass blocks is also really handy. Just take 4 wheat and gives you grass blocks. Really nice. But it's a bit of a grind, so that's where we're at. We're just grinding up some more wheat, and we're going to take all of that wheat and make some more grass blocks and just keep expanding a little bit, because once we have some of our farming sorted out, I think the rest of the pack just really speeds up a little bit better. I am hoping to progress through this fairly quickly. Okay, don't know what this does, but let's plant it. Pixels, yes. The first part of this game, certainly so far, is just finger on that shift button. Can be a bit annoying after a while, but hey, it's not ex nihilo, which in my mind is a good thing. So, where we at? That's all good. That's all good. Who's that? So. That should be a bit better. Right guys, just bear with me.
What'll happen to me when you're done? Plan to start a family with someone. Am I an option or for fun? Baby, tell me now before I run. What about us? What about us? What about us? What about us?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm expecting a parcel and thought I heard a knock at the door. Anyway. So, let's see. What does this do? Pixel debris. Okay, 3D glasses. Color seeds, sugar cane. Okay, that is next. Crushing block. Heavy ingot. It's basically stone, dirt. Okay, so you see, so basically we need tons of wheat. Just loads of it. So I'm just going to grind out a bit more of this. Let's see, okay, if I put that away, put this in. Good. And also just get chat up. So this is rather mundane, but I think it is sort of exponential. You know, once these things start moving, yeah, I've almost got a stack there already. Because I need to make a couple of blocks of wheat so we can get infinite water source. Put a block of wheat in the dryer thing over there, and then that makes water. There we go. So let me go get one of them. That's another one. Two of them. And loads of them. Okay. Stick this in there. That gets it going. My question is, at what point do I start working on storage? Okay. I've got a little bit of planning to do, so I think the first thing I'd like to figure out is where everything will go. So I have this oak bucket, which will make a lovely vessel for moving water about. And then I guess I could put infinite water sources on the corners. Why not? If I get let's try this. Like that, and like that. Yeah, and then we're gonna go grab that bucket of water. Make another one. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it. Cool. And then we have infinite water up there, which is good. We should probably also make a few more stairs, because I'm using the stairs to enclose my little wheat patch here. And there we go, infinite water. Happy days. Okay, I'm going to do the same on all sides for the sake of symmetry. Like so. And that means you never really have to run far to get a piece of water, well, at least not up here, although I don't see you guys needing much water up here. Okay, so that's what's happening. So the other thing that I still need to do is put up some better lighting. So okay. How are we doing? Good. Now I need dirt. I would probably also need better lighting. See, this is already going a lot faster. I mean, come on. grinding through this pretty quick. So wheat definitely seems to be a pretty big thing early game. So that's why I just want to get a bit of a farm going here, get a healthy amount of wheat on the go. I should have enough now for the next part of this. At this point you are having trouble getting sticks. You can make heavy shears and harvest grass plants with them and craft them. Okay, so it's these heavy ingots. So to make that I'm going to need stone, don't I? Yeah, stone and burnt stuff. I'm going to need some normie seeds up here. I think I'll do a patch of normie seeds over there and another patch of wheat over here. And then the normie seeds is what gives you vegetables basically. And with vegetables, if you chuck them in the lava, you get charcoal. There we go. Cool. I'm going to leave those. And now that I have enough, I'll put my wheat seeds away. I can begin to get this to become grass again, which it should do. I plant some flax over there and I'll move this. Okay. Plant that one. I want some sugar cane on the go, which we can do. Get rid of that. That. So carrots. Right, so here's the plan. Go like this. This. And like this. Then we put up a little wall. And we make some fence. Okay, so now if I chuck something in there, it's less likely to drift off. So I'm going to do it with all of my carrots. Let's have a look here. Carrots. I like it. Put 21 carrots. Put 15 on that. What else do we need? Stone. 15 stone. Okay. Probably need to do beans. Cook that off. Go. Stone. We'll make some more charcoal. Oh wow. Charcoal. I could do this and this and this already. And then do I cook this? Yes. furnace. Oh god, okay, never mind. So we're gonna need lots of this. In fact, this is why we do make this thing. That would be 9. Then 12. Okay. 15 isn't too far off then. It's meant to get normie seeds. Normie seeds will be our only source of charcoal for now. I've not seen how to make trees yet, so I'm gonna have to assume we can't. Well, at least not yet. So far it's a pretty interesting pack, right? You know, the dynamic of being out in the nether or volcano. Well, you can have water, so at least there's that, but so far nothing has spawned, even although there's certainly been some dark patches. And there's some interesting, you know, ways to get going, you know, this sort of crouchy bone mealy business. The unique crops, which is also quite interesting. It's quite cool the way you just kind of chuck your things on there and then they make your recipe up for you. Just you seed like that. Oh, that's cool. Some interesting things there. Okay. Yeah. See, this is definitely going a lot faster now. By the time I get to that end, all of this has grown up. Like this harvest. Wonder if you get a scythe. Let's have a look. No. Ooh. There's definitely also a food thing going. So you get a book with that unique crops. I think it's crops. I don't know. But I think you get rewarded for diversity. I don't know if it gives you better hunger points or. Let's have a look when we get back downstairs. None of this is grown up. Oh man, it would be so nice if there was a way to automate it. I'm sure there might be. From the screenshot of the Modpack, the loading, the welcome screen, it certainly looks like there is, you know, some kind of automation going on. Right, okay, we've got a healthy amount of wheat now. This is getting back to vanilla, which is what I want. And guide to unique crops. That's the one. So, additionally, usefulness. The next thing we have to do is this collis. There we go. So, these crops like being planted in high places, usually on mountains. Also, the higher up they planted, the faster they can grow, and receiving growth ticks. Okay, so there we go. So I get stone ladders when I make these seeds. And they this pixel block and some sugarcane. So I do need to get my sugarcane on the go. I'm going to need 4 of them. And I will plant those 2 here. Yeah, cool. So let's think. Think. Should I go? I mean, ideally, I want to do the same thing over in. Let's cheat it. Yeah. Get a bucket. Oh, that was stupid. Cool. Sugarcane. I don't want to fall down there. Okay, that seems to be working. I just use some. Yeah. I guess that's the other thing. Do I? Still need additional life. What's the rest of that sentence? Okay, well, this is just not practical. Oopsie. Right, well, wheat's coming along nicely. That's for sure. By now, the stone should probably be smelted, so we can go and make that heavy stone. And then we can figure out what we want to do with this. I might actually go out and here. Here. Go that way. Okay, let's go have a look. Why do we have 13 stock? We're going to have 14. Oh, because we use numpty. That's what it is. Numpty. Missing that. Oh. Anyway, let's three. Still need to plant that flax. I think actually storage drawers is a thing. so this is all coming along really nicely, actually. Okay. Cool. So I just want to see. Ah, cool. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Right. So in all of this, I still need to plant my flax seed, which is going to be right there. There we go. Good stuff. Ah, Germany. What's the weather like there at the moment? We're about to get hit by the leftovers of this American storm. And it has been getting quite windy. World still seems intact, so fingers crossed. Yeah, but the storms tend to soften a lot by the time they get here, thanks to, I guess, the Atlantic sitting between us and them. Also, I think the oceans aren't quite as hot as around the Bahamas, and it's the hot water that really strengthens these storms. Right. Cool. Now, let's see. I really need to sort my inventory out. Don't stress about it. Ironically, my German isn't very strong. I can understand little bits of spoken German, but once it's written, it makes very little sense to me. Okay. So, where are we at? We want to make a crushing block, which requires a lot of burnt stuff and a lot of dirt. So let's get dirt going. And there we go. I think 14 should be enough to make shears. Well, we've got 16 now. Yeah, you see there, you lost me. But hey, I'm willing to learn. Right. So I need to cook this up. There we go. And I can't make storage drawers until I get wood. Right. So that's next, and then this, which is 4 of this pixel dust. Oh, how are you? I'm not sure. I'm probably butchering your language. But I am well, thank you. I hope you are well too. Right, so we've got one of this pixel dust stuff. And we need more. So come on. 10. Well, now we have plenty all of a sudden. Yeah, it is sad. I mean, my daughter just went back to school after the summer holidays, and the idea of having to To give up on the summer is just sad. I'm originally from South Africa, so I get to see a lot more sun than here in the UK. Sadly. Right, so what was that recipe? Water and sugar, so that's fine. Add. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh yeah, it's in here, isn't it? So to craft these things, just chuck all the ingredients in here. Oh. That. No, didn't like that. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That worked. The sugar. And the... Oh, did it. There we go. Wow, yeah. I mean, we've had a few hot days. I mean, I don't know what it would be in Fahrenheit. It got close to about 30 degrees Celsius. But again, that pales in comparison to the summers you get in South Africa, where, I mean, even in winter you could see 30 degrees. But yeah, I've been here a long time, so you acclimatise, I guess. Right, stone. I'm up and down these stairs so many times, it's ridiculous. Right, so I need a healthy whack of grass, because I now need to go build a little farm way up in the sky. And I guess 30 should be enough. Maybe we'll just harvest these on our way up. And then I'm going to build a platform way up in the sky over here, because these seeds won't grow unless they're above a certain height, I think. So, Collis, if you're having trouble, make sure it has enough light. Right, good tip. So we need light as well. Oh, you're also playing. How far along are you, actually? Well, as you can see, I've literally just started. But I'm enjoying it. It's interesting. There's a few mods in here that I don't know all that much about. But I play a lot of modded, so I'm sure I'll get my head around it. Right. No, well, I'm not too worried. But by that I assume you are fairly far along. Okay, so we're gonna put a ladder over here. And then I need to go up. But by how much? Oh no, no, broccoli. What is this? Collis. So how high do I need to go? The higher, as fast as I can grow. Okay, so we are at 70. So let's. How many? We've got 32 ladders. So if I go up 32 blocks, I'd assume that would do the trick. There we go. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. this is stupid. But then I don't want to die, so I'm gonna keep doing this. That work? Yeah, that's good. This seems to be a bit glitchy. Wow, stuck on a ladder. Chapter 2, okay. Have to put a power crystal. Sure. No, I will I will keep that in mind. That's awesome, thanks. I mean, at the moment it's still very straightforward, so I'm not too bothered. I'm just trying to get some of the grindy bits out the way, so that's why I've got my farming on the go, so at least, because it looks like I'm going to need a fair bit of... What the hell just happened? Did I just go and put a bucket of water down? Oh, that is bad. That is terrible. Oh, come on, you're joking. And of course now we're gonna fall. So, we better get these ladders on. Wow, well I've just ruined this for me. Yeah, well, it gets a lot more stressful if you pour a bucket of water on your head, wash half your ladders away, which of course I now have to probably make again. I've certainly expanded on my island. Oh, derp. Right, up we go again then. Let's see. How do I make these stone ladders? Great, so we're gonna go cook up some stone, just in case. And then while that's happening, I can also make this. I don't know what the recipe was. Let's have a look. It was... yeah, see, stone anyway, so... and cobble. 2 is just perfect. See, I don't like that. Put that somewhere else. Right, now. To make this a bit easier. Yeah, now I'm sure it's going to get a lot more stressful. Right, I think it was that. That and that. That. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay, gotcha. So, Book of the Well. Stone dust blocks. Okay. Just clear out some of our inventory. Actually, let's first make some more charcoal. Right, cool. objective of this mod is to build machines that do okay without a complex GUI numbers, still having enough diversity to keep engaged. Heavy things. Okay, well we got this. We've got that item. This item in place in the world falls like sand and will also crush enemies. Okay, so that's how you empty. So, let's see if I get this right. If I chuck this on the ground, just like that. Well, that wasn't difficult. And then, what's that recipe? To make glass, it's just 4 of them. Okay, so let's get another furnace on the go. Oh, you get loads of them. That'll do. Right. And I've got 12 stone, so that's probably also enough. Grab some glass. Cool. Bingo. So we have that. Empty rod, so we need 3 glass for that. Okay. And while that's cooking, let's make a few more ladders. 2 more stuff. Okay. It's fine. Stone. One. 2. Cool. So now we have some ladders. And we can also make this rod thing. What did it say? You empty rod. Hold right click, wield an empty rod to insert some of your soul into it. Nice. Well, if it's anything like the knife, I don't want to go flying off the edge. Nice. Now what? Crush. Oh, okay. Where's my crushing thing? Right. Planting mysterious dust on grass by right-clicking produces an easy way to get more mysterious dust. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna have to go and finish this. Blaze rods, gold rods. Okay. I have enough ladders now. Sand away, that away. Is that a thing? Oh wow. Okay, well, stone as well. Don't have a stone to one. Oh well. Let's go. Food. Keep doing that. These things. Right, up we go. water on our heads. This should be pretty high up already, actually. But let's just persevere until we've used up our ladders. Only 2 left anyway. Here we go. 1, 2. And then actually, oh, I hate this. Right. Going to build it one down. Yeah. So they want enough light. I've used up my torches, haven't I? No, I've got plenty. Awesome. Let's put a torch on top. Let's build a little bit of a platform. Like so. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's fine. So I've got 6. Oh, I've got to put all of that down. That'll do. Okay. I hope I'm high enough. 105. We'll find out. Okay, so because it wouldn't be fun otherwise, I have to go down and go get it. I don't know how much of this seed stuff plants I need to grow. I guess we'll find out. Right, let's see. Should still have. Yes. Oh, perfect stack. 16. 30 is plenty. Speedy ladders indeed. 103. Oh. 105. Oh, okay, perfect. That's lucky. Right. So we'll do the same thing. Well, it will be on 106 because I'm going to build dirt on top of this. Let's see, I want to go 1, 2. Like so. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a square of 5. That should be plenty, I would have thought. Should make a 1, but sticks are really a pain in the butt at the moment. I guess I should make up those shears. if I can bone meal and cut some grass, but wow. Can't wait to get wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should do. I did moan about light, so we'll put some light right there. There we go. Just a little bit of extra space. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where's my hoe? Where's my seed? Plural. Let's go. Come on. Tell me I'm in the right place. Yeah. That's good. It's growing. Looks like the bad weather's blowing past. Okay, come on. Now I'm gonna have to go find a patch of dirt. Huh? Okay. This is not going to take too long, is it? Okay. Let's expand on this thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do I do another patch? I'll do down there. Go plant this stuff. Mysterious dust. I wonder. 12. 3. 6. 10. Now just harvest. Stuff sure does seem to be growing fast though. So how much do I need? 23. Let's go for a stack in a bit. You crouch a lot in this game, that's for sure. Cool. Right, let's see. How much is left? Here we go. Okay, so that's our stack. Let's just grab a little bit more. Because I don't even know what you do with this stuff. I think there was more than one recipe, so... Should gather a lot of seeds as well. That'll do. Still need to go look at the bottom to see what damage we've done there. Just grab a bit of weed and some of this stuff while we are here. Thank you. Okay. Wow. At least that's symmetrical. Actually just gave me a thought. 1, 2, no. Stuff right here. So with this, and knowing my luck, I should block this up. That also means I don't need this. Happy with that. Okay. Can you go somewhere? Right. Where we at? So we've got this stuff. Thank you. Blackened bone meal. Just burn some bone meal. Okay. Why? 2 of them. 2 string. Well, I've got string. Loads of string. Bone meal. 1, 2. Let's try that again. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotcha. Now we're making a golden rod. There you go. It's just string. Just string with this. Yeah, there we go. Wow, I really need storage of some sorts. Wow, can you make... Figure that out. 16 on me. The wheat, food, away. Okay, so... was like that. Golden rod. Not bad. Now what? Oh. Okay, what did I have? Okay. What else do they want? I bet you pull this stuff out of just like normal fishing. Here it goes. Okay. Bonefish. I'm fishing in lava. Whoa. Tossing water to cool down. Okay. Okay, so fishing, as painful as it is, does seem to be rewarding. I mean, so far I've got bonefish. And this, oh, here we go. More bonefish. This combustive cod. Whatever that does. Another one. Can I fish in water? Okay, it's a bit tedious. Two. Ah. One more magma cream. Don't I need blaze rods somehow? Like that. Okay. So one more magma cream. And that should be good. Yes, I am fishing in lava. And here we go. Thank you for coming. And nuts. I need another blaze rod. Come on. Blaze rod. Blaze rod. Blaze rod. Thank you. I mean, hats off to Mojang, or was it Microsoft, for making fishing in a game as laborious as fishing in real life. So, 4 of that, and that, and that. Okay. That I can do. Like that. In there again. Okay, so stone and 4 and 4 and 4. Right. So let that take it. Yep. Thank you. Legally binding. You're joking. You get a disclaimer. Sure, I'd like to grow this seed. Okay, not eaten yet. Cool cod. So is there perks to eating stuff? Like if you eat different things. Guess I'll find out. Okay, that didn't do anything. I'll have to do this every time I plant it. Ah, do I need the shears? Probably. Good thing I've got a messy inventory, huh? Okay, wheat galore again. So what do I need those for? Well, I guess everything. Paper. Glue. Okay, so now what? Ah. Get legal stuff. And a seed. Let's go this way. Yes. Nearly chapter 2. Keep going. Yeah, it's going fast. I'm quite chuffed with it actually. Let's see. Okay. Yes. I have a visitor. That was my 18-month-old that just decided to pop by for a quick hello. Right, okay, so I've got more of this stuff now. And some of that. Let's see, probably do this quickly. So sticky goo is bone meal and sugar. So I can do that. And paper. I can do. I'm getting there. Right. Am I going to need a crafting table? Probably yes. I should put one up here. Which I can do just like that.
Always look to you for a warm embrace that kept me safe and free from harm. These days, everything's changed. Pull me through my darkest days, a constant phase where everything's a game. Always stuck in the day.
I love how you grow crafting tables. I think this is quite a cool thing actually. Done. Nice. So, we're a bit full up. Let's see. What do we chuck? Sides. It's temporary. Where do we put this? Lovely. That. That. Oh man, I've got too much stuff in my inventory. And bone meal, was it? Yeah. So let's go clear out my inventory. Yes, that's all pretty good. Okay. So how do we do this? Okay. Just chuck in the water, do I? Yep. And now what? Cool. Oh. So I think I have... Okay, so I need to make some books. Book. Obviously use this thing. Same recipe but with glue. Okay, so I need how many books? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 books. That's it. I'll need loads of that legal stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Is it just me? Just checking. It still looks like the frames are holding up pretty good. So, I had major issues with that this morning. Right. Let's get some sugarcane. 16, is it? Probably more. Okay. Getting there. Wow, look at all that wheat. Fantastic. That would be... thank you very much. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope to chat soon again. Alright. Cheers. Hello, little monkey. Sorry, what? No.
No. No.
Oh. No, it's still going. Yeah. Right. Okay. Time to stretch legs and take a wee break. BRBs. Alright, I'm back again. So, where are we at? We need 3 more. Certainly need more, actually. Let's have a look. Why is this string? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, we need to make four of these. 6 regular. So, I think about 20 pages. 4 boxes, so 3 more. Something like that. Oh, that's not 20. How about we grab... just the food. So something else I've discovered is you can't harvest these when you're crouching unless you've got an open hand. And when you do... Okay, let's see if we have enough now. We're going to have to make 3 more books. So 1, 2, 3... Okay, there we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Where's my clip on? There we go. So that's 4 books. Then we need... Okay. Cool. And then we want to do this. What seed? Oh, good. This thing. Like that. Okay. Now, because this has to go down there, we have to chuck some stuff. So, okay. Right. You. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Thank you. So, right, so it wants light and bone meal. Perfect. Does what I need to do next? Yes. I actually need a lot of bone meal. Okay, well let's give this a go. One, two. Three, 4. Okay. Okay, so I have healthy stack of that. mysterious mixture that makes a crystal. Yes, it makes a crystal block. And it's made up of this stuff. How's that going on? Probably need some better light here. This stick situation is really annoying. Okay. Right, so we can't do that yet. And I need it for that too. This is where we're at then. And then that's the last one. Really not much left to do. So let's just do it. Two. How many do I need to make one of them? Oh, I need 4 of that. I need just 1 of these. So that's 1. So I can make 2. Right, I need more. Okay. This one. No. I don't think crouching makes any difference. Right. I was really hoping to get chapter 1 done. But it looks like aha. Just one. Oh, that is annoying. Right. I am going to call it here. And hopefully stream a bit more this evening and finish chapter 1. So we only have these two. So basically we're waiting for this stuff to grow up. And then we can make magical clay, and we can make some mysterious mixture, and then we can make this magmatic aero heater, which probably warrants having a bit more of a setup here of sorts. And then we can see how we get on with chapter 2. The electric boogaloo. Cool, well, thank you all for watching, for joining me on the stream. Thank you for my follow, and yeah, thanks for chatting. I'll be updating my page with some stream times, and hope to see you all soon. Alright. Cheers.